The Posude Rapid Shopify app allows you to manage your Shopify store within Intact IQ. Our plugin will enable you to manage your Shopify products, images, inventory, pricing, orders, and tags all within Intact. It allows you to decide which products to sell on Shopify in a few clicks. You just change a Sell via Shopify status in Intact to Yes. There is no need to do this for each product. You can multi-select a number of products and change the status for all of them. If Sell via Shopify is Yes on a product, that product will be synced to Shopify. The plugin gives you control of what product names and descriptions will be sent to Shopify. For a product, you can take the Intact product name and description, or you can add a web-friendly alternative name and description. Web alternative names and descriptions can be added via the e-commerce setting in Intact. Another great feature is the ability to link products in Intact so that they appear on Shopify as variants. Sometimes there might be products with different variations that you want to showcase on your store in one product listing. Here's an example. There are 2 battery products that you want to link as variants on Shopify. To do this, you select one of the battery products, go to e-commerce settings, and select the Shopify parent product dropdown. In this dropdown, search for the product you wish to link with and click Save. This product is now linked with the parent you selected and will appear on Shopify as a variant product. You're also able to assign the Shopify tags for each product within Intact. On the product screen in Intact, highlight the products you want to assign Shopify tags to. Hit the burger button and then hit Assign Shopify Tags. Within this dropdown, you're able to see predefined Shopify tags. Select which ones you're going to choose and hit Continue. On the right-hand side, you'll see the Shopify tag has now been attached to the product. You have prepped the product data in Intact, so now it's time to sync that information to Shopify. Here's the Shopify store, which you can see has no products in it currently. What you want to do now is sync all the product details from Intact to Shopify. First, hit the new Shopify tab and click Product Sync. This is the sync that is going to export all product data to Shopify. Within this sync, there are a few options. You can decide to sync new products only, or you can decide to do a full product sync. Once you've decided this, just hit the sync button and it starts pushing all that information right up to Shopify. Now, when you go to the Shopify store and hit refresh, all the products are in the store. Your product inventory levels need to be live and accurate on Shopify. To ensure this, you can sync inventory levels from Intact to the Shopify store. Click the Inventory Sync tab, select if you want to update inventory, and then click Continue to start the inventory sync. This syncs all the live inventory levels for each product that you're selling on Shopify. This inventory sync can also be scheduled to auto-run at time intervals. Once you've done this, you need to make sure your pricing is accurate from Intact to the Shopify store. This is as simple as the inventory sync. Click the Sales Pricing Sync button, then click Continue to update the pricing. This sends all pricing data for products from Intact to Shopify. After these syncs, your Shopify store now has all product details, descriptions, prices, inventory, and tags, accurate and live. Now it's time to bulk upload your product images. As you can see, the Shopify store doesn't really have any images in it right now. All the images are in a folder, saved according to their corresponding product code. Once these images have been saved correctly in the folder, you go into Intact and click on the Upload Product Images tab. You can select the folder you want to import the images from. Once you're happy, hit the Continue button. This starts the sync process. The plugin matches the images to the products and will start to populate Shopify with the relevant product images. Now when you go into the Shopify store and hit refresh, your products have been updated with the relevant product image. Now your Shopify store is live, and it's getting orders. But there's one more thing that you need to do. You need to sync those orders from Shopify into Intact. When you go into the Shopify store, you can see that there are some new orders. You need to get those orders into Intact to start to process them. To do this, go into Intact within the Shopify tab and click the Sync Orders button. To import all new orders, click Continue. It takes just a few seconds for the plugin to fetch the latest orders, and once finished, all orders are fully synced from Shopify into Intact. To find out more about Rapid Shopify or to get in touch, visit us at www.posude.ie or email us at info@posude.ie.